Hello and welcome everyone. Hope you guys doing well. Today I'm gonna share my HOMEBASE Insight build after the update. But before we go into the video, I want to talk about something. Uh, right now, current state of the game is almost terrible because of this propane AI. I mean the self-explosion by the propanes. Because as you know, you need to use your stun traps wisely. Like after 5 uses, they will get some immune, right? With this update. So this update also broke so many traps that we need in our endurances. So I really don't understand why they changed the target because it it doesn't need to count as a stun trap. The target. I really cannot understand that thing. Um, I also don't want to waste my structures with useless sandwall. I mean, sandwall is not useless, but what's the point of self-explosion by the propanes, right? I don't want to use some sandwall because of it. I want to use some wall darts or wall dynamo instead of that sandwall. That's the problem. But after this update, you need to use your stun traps wisely. So we need only 5 uses for stun traps. So you need to use these stun traps as wisely. Okay. Okay, don't wanna talk too much. I don't wanna bother you guys. So let's jump into the video for our Homebase East site. I've tested this Homebase East site so many times, so it's really working right now. This is spawn point for Homebase East site, as you know, as everybody knows. I have these 3 wall pieces here, and in the middle of the wall, we have one wall launcher. This wall launcher has 3 impact, 2 reload, and 1 durability. You need this one because some of the huskies spawning here, but the majority of the huskies spawning here. So something can lurk from here, so we don't want this. So you need this 3 wall and 1 wall launcher, and behind of these things you have 2 cone, like 2 ramp. Put whatever you want, like ramp or cone. So this is the spawn for majority huskies. So first of all, you need to shift the lava 1 tile back, like here. Lava bomb will drop here, you will see. Um, we have 2 wall here and wall darts on it. Before this update, I have 1 sand wall here and 1 wall launcher here. So, wall dart here, 2 wall darts, and 1 cone facing to this side, and 1 cone or ramp facing to the spawn. Under these 2, you need these 2 floor piece for shifting lava bump. Okay, lava bump will drop here. Behind this one, we have 2 wall. This is all for block off. 1 wall here, 1 wall here, cone, nothing under it. Another cone facing this side, as you can see, nothing under it. Another wall, cone, 2 wall. And that's all for block off, for the main spawn. So you need only 3 more things to place, like 3 walls here, that's all. That's all for the block off. So I'm gonna show block off more clearly, like this. But don't forget to put, as you can see, the lava bomb. Normally, lava bomb drops here, as always, but we shifted the lava bomb 1 tile back by placing 2 floor pieces. Don't forget to put this one. It's 2 floor pieces. Okay, and this is the main host pathing for the huskies, majority of the huskies. So let's start with this wall. This wall will not get destroyed by the spawn. Okay, you don't need anything here, but if you want, you can put something here, like wall art or sand wall. But I don't use anything for this wall. But behind of this one, we need one sand wall. I mean, you don't need, but it's up to you. I'm just using. You can ignore that wall. We have two wall art here. And as you can see, 3 impact, 2 reload and 1 durability wall launcher. If I say 3 impact, 2 reload and 1 durability, it's regular wall launcher. Okay, it's regular. Regular wall launcher, regular wall launcher. And all wooden floor spikes. 3 tile. As I said earlier, you need to use your stun trap as wisely. Okay? So, how many stun trap we have? Or impact? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 3. And also here. I will show this thing later. So let's say we have 3 stun trap or impact trap here, right? This is stun and impact trap. These 3 things. 2 wall launchers and 1 stun wall. So you need to use these traps as wisely. Let's say Husk came to here, came to this structure, and pushing by the wall launcher, and he will be here. So 1 impact. We already used 1 impact for 1 Huskies. So he will pet like this. 2. Maybe this can be on reload. I don't know. Let's say 2 with this one. Let's say he passed this one, and he will get effect by the wall launcher, by this wall launcher. It counts 3, right? He will be here. Most probably he will die when he come here by the wall art. But let's say he didn't die. So it was 3, right? Okay. Say 4 and 5. So he will be here. 100% he's gonna die. That's why. So let's talk about for the smasher one. We cannot we cannot push smasher back to this tile, because we need this one like this, like this, like this, like this, right? So if he come here, he will get pushed by the wall launcher to this structure, to this tile, to the ramp. I mean to the downwards. So we don't have this one. So smasher will come like this. 1 impact, 2 impact. Maybe this one of these can be on reload. I don't know. Let's say 2. He's gonna walk like this. Damage trap, damage, damage, all damage. And when he came here, he will get affected by the wall lights, and here, smasher, GG. So he need to lurk again. He need to lurk again like this, right? Let's say we just wasted like 3 stun trap with this wall light. So he need to lurk like this. Or he will pass this one, but so many trap, so many damage traps. You see that? So this is the current meta right now. As I said earlier, you need to use your stun or impact trap wisely. That's why I explained this. So I hope it helps. It helps for you. Sorry. So let's start with this 4 tire traps. I mentioned before my previous videos. You need to place these tire traps like this. This muffin thing. Always, as always, need to face to spawn, as always, if you want to push them back to this tile. Because they are spawning here, And when you place like this, these tire traps, they will push back to here. So in the meantime, these wall darts can shoot. Like we have only 6 seconds cooldown for the wall dart. Wall dart will shoot one time and it will be on reload. So in the meantime, tire traps drop here and push them back to here. So they need to come like this and wall dart will shoot again. This is my opinion. You can use whatever you want, but this is too effective. I'm just using this meta for my all amplifiers. So majority of the husk coming following this path as always, and most of them dying here. Maybe only Smasher can reach here, and we already have uh, one wall light and one half ramp for the Smasher, so he will go down. Okay, I shoved this 4 tire trap, so wall darts this area totally. Uh, After this point, we have ceiling electric field, regular wall launchers, spikes, all ceiling electric field, dynamo. For this part, retractable and ceiling electric field. So what you can do? You can do like you can remove this one, and this is a stun trap. You can remove that wall and trap, and you can put a tire trap here. So this is a very good location for the huskies because when you place some tire trap over here, they will push back to here, as you can see. So you can use that if you want to. So you need this half wall here and this ramp, half ramp, and wall light. Don't forget to put this wall light here only for the propane. Sorry, only for the smasher. So we have one wall dart here. So I have nothing rest of it. So what you can do? You can place some wall launcher here if you want here, or some do like this, add some damage traps if you want to, but I don't need it's really up to you. I'm okay with this, so you need to test. That's all for husk petting. I also showed this tree wall here. This tree wall, don't forget to put this tree wall here because it's so crucial, this tree wall. And also don't forget to put 3 walls in front of your amplifier. Okay, so we have this area like this. After this one, 3 wall like this, and you only need flinger and lava sheet. Okay, let's start with this one. We came like this. Let's start from this wall. Jump 1 tile, 1 high, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Okay, 4 high. And go right side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go back to here and go right side again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all you need for flinger and lava shield for this home base east side. That's all you need. Okay, I showed everything, I guess. This is working for me. I hope I explained something about this update. As I said, just use your stun trap, stun and impact trap wisely. Okay? I mean, you can sacrifice this one and you can put a tar pit over here. Like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I also really appreciate for the supports and comments. It's it really makes me really happy because when you do something about this and people happy with that and I'm also happy. Thanks for support. Thanks for everything. I hope you guys like this video and I just tried to explain some things about this update and hope it works for you. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. See you next time. Peace.